All right. Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another PacWest ABA affair here at the ADS Arizona Disabled Sports Center gym, where your San Diego Geniuses are visiting, and in their Arizona trip, they will be playing the Arizona Fire, who they beat earlier this season. I'm your commentator, Joshua Pengen. Joined on me is the co-commentator and the man, the myth, the legend himself, Eddie Airthang. How are we doing tonight, Airthang?
Josh, man, I'm feeling good, man. I'm ready for tip-off. And like you said, it was been a battle the last game. They met each other. And so we're just ready to see AZ and SD. They ready for tip-off. Here we are, live action.
Oh, and Driscoll tried to get a little of an early jump there against Walker. And tip-off will be underway shortly, and it is. It's won by Arizona. And very quickly going to the rack is Terrence Taylor. And that's 2-0 Arizona. A really quick bucket there. And Houston. And we will have Houston on the ball here. Houston feeds it to Walker. Walker backing his way inside. Walker, the dream shake. Walker fouled, and he'll shoot two at the charity stripe here for the Geniuses.
First foul.
Yep, and it was Driscoll who was guarding him. So here's the thing, Airthang. Unfortunately for us, we can't really see the scoreboard, and we can't really see how much time is left in the clock. So I will be using my phone as a approximation for the timer, and obviously we have the scoreboard for our fans. Obviously we'll corroborate and talk about what the score will be and how much time is left. But right now I have about 11:41 around my time left. So Walker misses the first free throw. His second free throw underway, and it is missed as well. Rebounded by the Fire. That was Dane Givner. Now, coming to the line is Taylor. Kicks it back out. This is Driscoll. Driscoll swings it. Three-pointer on its way. It's missed. Rebounded by the Fire. A pull-up jumper from Givner. That's missed. And it will be rebounded this time by Houston. Houston spinning away. Houston still looking. Timeout, timeout, timeout. And Jamal Whaley comes to get it. Whaley over to Lacey. Lacey mid-range. It's pure.
He's in. Tie game here.
Yeah. I got you. So, here come the Fire. They're going to swing it over. This is Givner, guarded by Whaley. Back to Driscoll. Driscoll, and he traveled.
Calling for a walk.
Yep, and no argument from Driscoll there, so it looks like no argument, so
no argument, so it just goes the other way.
Goes the other way for the Geniuses. Now here's KJ Houston. Over to Walker. Walker looking for his options. He throws it for Lacey, and that will be a turnover. Yeah, so again, it's still 2-2. And here come the Fire the other way. This is Lloyd Sarnor. He can be a spark for this team. Sarnor looking for options. He finds Driscoll. Marcus Driscoll kicks it over. This is Givner. Givner back to him. This is Black. Black, the mid-range. It's good. Damian Black.
That's good for two.
Yep, 4-2. Arizona Fire lead. Whaley guarded here. Picks up his dribble, and he finds Mayo. Mayo guarded by Sarnor. Mayo looking to drive inside, baseline down, looking for his options. He finds Houston on the wing. Houston, ball in his hands, looking for Lacey. He backs it back out. Really good defense here, and Adam gets it. Adam spins. He goes up, and he puts it in. Adam Lacey.
He's feeling it.
Yep. So, here we go again. They're going to kick it to the corner. Oh, what a spin by Sarnor, and oh, what a block by Walker. As Houston will get the rebound. He throws it ahead to Whaley. Whaley pulling out of trouble. Cross court to Walker. Walker, and he lays it in easily. Great court vision from Whaley. Now here is Sarnor. Sarnor looking for his options. He has Damian Black. He kicks it to Driscoll. Driscoll making the move. Driscoll the spin. Driscoll, and he misses it. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it out to the corner. Here's Sarnor to the middle. One more to the middle, and it will be Fire basketball.
Stays there. You see the ball movement.
Good ball movement from Arizona there that time. Really good, as they will inbound it now through Givner. Givner to Black. Here's Damian Black. He kicks it to the corner. Looking for his options. Here's Driscoll. Driscoll driving inside. Driscoll, the Euro. Driscoll, tough shot, and he puts it in. Marcus Driscoll. Now here's Mayo flying down the floor himself. Mayo all the way. Mayo, and he misses the layup. Lacey's there, and Lacey misses, gets his own rebound, and he misses again, and it is rebounded by the Fire.
You see the excitement early in this game.
Yep. Now here's Sarnor. Sarnor looking to drive inside. Sarnor feeling it. Sarnor over Lacey. He won't get it that time, and Walker gets it. And that will be Houston's ball. Geniuses are lucky. Houston takes the three. It's missed. Rebounded by Walker. Walker puts it up. He puts it in. Cameron Walker.
He's making up for those free throws.
8-6. Geniuses lead by 2. Here's Lloyd Sarnor. Sarnor dribbling the ball up the floor for the Fire. Screen set. Sarnor driving inside. Picked up by Lacey. Here's Damian Black. Black takes the three-pointer. It's missed. Rebounded by Givner. And it looks like he fouled. So Houston picks up his first foul of the game. Inbound play. This is Givner. Givner, that's 2, and he misses it. Rebounded by Walker. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Down on the front.
And the Geniuses are going to have to call a timeout here. We'll be right back. Well, luckily Walker is okay. Luckily Walker's okay. That could have been bad air thing, you know. That could have been really, really bad.
What's the score?
8-6 us. So 7:34 left to go in this first quarter.
Walker able to get back up on his own strength. That's a good sign.
Yeah, 8-6 Geniuses lead. I mean, he really got up there for that rebound, which is why the landing was so scary. You know, obviously Cameron has had his fair share of injuries in the past, and you know you just don't want to see anything like that ever happen again, especially to a talented player like Cam.
Yeah.
And Genius's ball.
So
as
still Genius's ball.
The Fire look to press more. Houston throws it ahead to Mayo. Great pass. Mayo cross court to Walker. Here's Cameron Walker. He gets it to Jamal Whaley. Whaley, Lacey wants it. And instead he'll dribble around. Whaley, around the back move. Whaley looking for options. He's a bit trapped. He finds Houston. Now Houston, ball in his hands. They feed it to Lacey. Lacey loses the ball, and it is recovered by Damian Black. Black throws it ahead. Spin by Givner. Givner to the corner. Sarnor's three-pointer. It's missed. Rebounded by Givner, and a foul called on Lacey. So the Fire will shoot 2 at the charity stripe here. So he'll be able to shoot 2 at the charity stripe. It will be, again, Dane Givner. 8-6 Geniuses lead. Givner with a chance to tie the game, and his first one is good. So 8-7. And it looks like Richard Boston, I believe, has just checked in for the Arizona Fire.
1 point game. Let's see if he knocks down this one.
Yep. And he misses it. Excuse me. I thought he was going to get the friendly bounce that time.
Not this time.
Not this time. So here's Jamal Whaley. Bringing the ball up the floor for San Diego. Whaley looking on the blow-by. Good crossover. Screen set by Lacey. Whaley around the back. Whaley looking. Whaley the turn, and he's blocked by Boston. And they fall it away to Sarnor, and he lays it in easily. So 9-8, Fire take the lead.
And now we got a 1 point game here.
Yep. And here's Mayo. Oh, look at this. But putting on the moves, he finds Lacey. Lacey driving inside. Lacey, the mid-range, it's missed, and it is rebounded by the Fire. Coming back down, here's Black. Black, the pull-up jumper. It's missed, and it's rebounded by Walker, and he gets it out to Whaley on the outlet pass. So coming the other way is Whaley. Whaley. Walker wants to set him a screen. Whaley goes. He kicks it to Mayo. Mayo blocked by Sarnor, and it will be Genius's ball, though.
Malvo checking in.
You know what? I know as Malveaux checks in for Lacey there, as he'll take a quick breather, you know, I'm really glad Lester took that shot despite it getting blocked. You know, it's a confidence thing about him shooting, and if he takes more of those, it's going to fall. Here's Walker backing his way inside. Walker, the fadeaway. Tough shot. It's rebounded by Black. 9-8 Arizona lead, and Houston almost gets the steal. Here's Givner. Givner, the pull-up. It's good. Givner. Dane Givner makes it a 3-point game. Arizona lead 11-8. Here's Houston. Guarded by Sarnor. Houston to Malveaux. Here's Jay. Bully ball in the paint. Malveaux puts it up. He misses. Gets his own board. He misses again. And Black gets the rebound.
Yeah. That's not usual from him. He's really, really good in the paint. So
Yep.
wide open three. He shoots.
Boston, he misses it. Rebounded. And that last touch.
And it stays. Wide ball. It
Arizona
stays
ball. And Devin Hilliard will check in for Jamal Whaley. Yep. So Hilliard will check in. Geniuses trail by 3. They throw it ahead to Black. Here's Damian Black over to Boston. His three-pointer. It's good! Richard Boston. 14-8 the score. Here comes the press from Arizona. Here's Hilliard making his way up the floor. Hilliard driving down the line. Oh, toe tapping there, really, as Malveaux misses the shot, and Black gets the rebound. Here's Sarnor. Lloyd Sarnor in the corner is Boston, another three-pointer. It's good off the glass. Richard Boston with another 3, 17-8, and the Fire lead. Here's Hilliard. Hilliard guarded by Boston, trying to put on the moves, and he is fouled, I believe. Oh, and it looks like Black fouled Malveaux, so it's on the floor. And Houston will inbound it here for San Diego.
And just like that, the lead has jumped.
Yep, and Walker gets called for a foul, and it will be Fire basketball.
Fire basketball.
Yep. So, here is Lloyd Sarnor for the Arizona Fire. So Sarnor looking to back his way inside, and he loses the ball. Malveaux gets thrown to the floor, and a foul called on Sarnor. And it will be going the other way. Good defense there from Malveaux.
Right. There's awareness on that play.
Yep. So here is Devin Hilliard for San Diego. Hilliard making his way up the floor. Looking for Walker. Here's Walker backing his way inside. Walker going strong, and he's blocked there that time. And the Fire will have a very easy dunk here, and it's thrown down by Dane Givner. As Mayo brings the ball the other way, here's Walker. Walker inside. Walker looking. The mid-range pull-up is missed, and it is rebounded, saved by Houston, and Black will get the rebound that time.
Yeah, that was a tough shot.
Very tough shot. So here's Givner. Cross court to Black. That's a 3. I believe it was a 3, and he hits it.
Yeah.
So 22-8 the score, as Houston will bring the ball up the floor for the Geniuses. Now here's Mayo spinning away. Mayo to Hilliard. Hilliard looking for his options. Hilliard to Walker. Walker, his three-pointer. It's missed. Rebounded by Malveaux, and he puts it in.
For 2.
Yep.
Just like that, it's a 12-point game.
Yep, 22-10 the score. Here's Lloyd Sarnor. Sarnor to Driscoll. Driscoll dribbling through. Driscoll! And it's a blocking foul called on Hilliard. So a substitution to be made, as Karan Drake will make his way on the floor. He checks in for KJ Houston.
Just stays here as a foul on Hilliard the third.
Yep. Now they get it to Black. Black, that's a 2. Or is it a 3? It's a 3. So they're going to give him the 3 ball there. 25-10, Fire lead. Mayo making his way around. He finds Malveaux. Malveaux, bully ball down inside. Malveaux off the glass. Pretty. And Jay Malveaux gets that one to go as well. They push it ahead to Driscoll. Driscoll spinning. Driscoll. And he traveled, right? And
Yeah.
he did travel, yeah.
A lot of hands up on that play, and yeah, it was definitely they're calling a walk.
Well, this ref called it a travel on this side of the floor. And now the referees are coming together to see what really happened here. And it is a travel. Okay.
So it goes back to Geniuses.
So Geniuses basketball as Hilliard will do the inbounding here. So they throw it into Walker. He throws it back to Hilliard. He gets it over to Mayo. Geniuses break the press this time. Mayo putting the moves on Driscoll. Mayo looking for options. Oh, inside. No, look to Walker, and he puts it in. What a pretty dime that was. And here comes Driscoll. He gets it to Boston. Richard Boston with the ball in his hands. Boston guarded by Hilliard. Boston driving. Boston all the way. Boston blocked by Walker. And he sends it the other way.
He's making a real statement in the paint.
Yeah, that's his second block, as it looks like Kyrie will be checking in for the Fire. I didn't get a last name. I just got Kyrie on my roster here. So he may not be Irving, but that is a Kyrie on the floor right now, folks. Tell you what.
Right.
Number 30, Boston's three-pointer. It's good. He gets another three to fall. He's been hot.
Yeah, he's making it rain.
He's been scorching from early. Richard Boston. And Walker will bring the ball up the floor now. Oh, and he finds Drake, who misses the layup.
Yeah.
And it comes away with Black. Damian Black gets it. Black, that's a two, and it's blocked by Malveaux. Walker with the home run pass. He finds Malveaux, and Malveaux lays it in easily. Assist will go to Walker that time. He threw the touchdown pass.
Touchdown.
Oh, and that's a little too high for Boston to get.
What they don't want to do is start turning over the ball, That was just a bad turnover on that play.
Right. And Mayo gets the ball thrown to him, and he gets it over to Drake. Drake coming through. Drake. And he it's called for the foul. Or, excuse me, Hilliard gets called for the foul. So, again, 28-16, Arizona Fire lead. I'm not entirely too sure how much time is left on the clock. But here we go. I assume we're under 4 minutes at this point. But here we go. And he carried. Oh, so Kyrie carries the ball. And the Geniuses will have possession. Again, down 28-16. And Mayo will inbound the basketball here.
Minute 20 left in the first period.
All right, so $1:20 left in this first quarter. Walker bringing the ball up the floor for the Geniuses. Walker, screen set by Drake. Walker picks up his dribble. He'll take the three-pointer. It's good! Cameron Walker from downtown.
Long range.
And it's 28-19 now as the Geniuses cut it a little bit shorter. Here's Kyrie to Driscoll. Marcus Driscoll inside. Driscoll, the tough shot, and he misses it. And that last hit, Walker. So it will be Fire basketball. Kyrie to inbound the ball here. And it looks like a sub will be made here. That's Robert Thompson. Or he's wearing Grant on his back, so maybe we'll just call him Grant. But on my roster, I have Thompson, but for viewership purposes, we'll call him Grant. They inbound the ball to Grant. Grant looking to drive inside. They kick it out. Three-pointer on its way. It's missed this time, and it is Geniuses basketball. All right.
Just like that.
So Geniuses need to come up here. Here's Mayo looking for options. He throws it ahead to Walker. Geniuses would need a big bucket here. Walker all the way, and he's fouled. Yeah.
They're calling a block on that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're calling a block on that play. Walker went aggressive. I believe he missed his last two free throws. Am I correct?
Yeah, no, he'll be able to shoot two. He got fouled hard there.
Yeah,
he got fouled hard there. And Walker will be able to cut the lead a little bit more for the Geniuses here. So Walker, his first free throw is no good.
And he's having a tough night from the line tonight.
Yeah, Walker, unfortunately for Walker, he's struggled at the line this season. He did pretty well last night, but tonight he is looking to make his first, and he makes that one, so he cuts the lead, and the Geniuses have 20 points. 28-20 Fire lead. Here's Kyrie to Damian Black. Black looking for Boston. Boston looking to drive inside. Boston loses the ball, and it's Geniuses basketball in the end.
That's another turnover.
Yep. And Drake will inbound the ball here. So, again, the Geniuses need to stay back a little bit because the Fire will press them here. Here's Drake. He gets it into Mayo. Mayo throws it ahead to Drake, guarded by Boston. Over to Walker. Walker, I think he might be holding on for one of the last shots here. Walker holding it. He will look to take the last shot. He finds Malveaux. Malveaux drives inside. Malveaux looking to go up, and he's fouled. And he'll shoot two at the charity stripe for San Diego. So Malveaux will shoot two. And after what wasn't a very good start for the Geniuses, they will hopefully look to capitalize on the Malveaux free throws here and cut the lead to 6. So Malveaux's first free throw. It's missed. Oh, boy. All right, so the Geniuses are struggling so far at the free throw line for this game. And like you said last night, Air Thing, these are huge. These are really big points. 2 seconds. They go all the way, and it's off the glass and missed. Good effort by Kendall Holmes. But after 1 quarter of play, the Arizona Fire lead the San Diego Geniuses by a score of 28-21. We'll see you at the beginning of the second quarter.
We got
28-21, you guys. So, welcome back. Second quarter begins. Fire lead 28-21, and Walker, Malveaux, Drake, Mayo, and Hilliard are the 5 on the floor for the Geniuses. And that was a really quick first quarter, don't you think, Thing?
It was. I'm definitely checking it out and thinking it went by pretty fast.
Yep, so Mayo will inbound the ball here. The Geniuses trying to look to get back in this one. Mayo on the blow-by. He pulls for 3, and he misses it. And he gets his own rebound. Look at that. He finds Drake. And Drake, and he traveled there.
Yeah.
So it will be Arizona Fire basketball. So here is Lloyd Sarnor. Sarnor looking to fly down the floor. Sarnor inside to the big man, to Driscoll. Driscoll looking for options. They find Boston. He's looking to shoot the tray, and he makes it. Another three-pointer there from Richard Boston.
Yeah.
It's looking too easy for him out there. So here is Hilliard. Oh, through the legs, looking to cross over his opponent. Hilliard, screen set. Hilliard looking to blow by, and he's fouled. Oh. And it looks like Isaiah Clark got the bad end of it, but he'll be okay. So Geniuses trail by 10. Mayo looking for options, and he finds Drake. Drake, the pull-up. It's good. Karan Drake.
Once he starts feeling it, he heats up.
Yep. So here's Marcus Driscoll. Driscoll driving inside, kicks it out. Another three-pointer on its way. It's good.
And that's also who's heated up right now.
Yeah.
That's back-to-back.
Back-to-back threes from Richard Boston. Clearly their three-point specialist here, as Walker will look to drive, guarded by Clark. Walker, the fadeaway, tough shot. Oh, my goodness. Cameron Walker, Nowitzki-esque, as Boston comes down the other way, and he was being shielded there. A good screen set as the Fire get another bucket. Now here's Mayo putting the moves on Sarnor. Mayo looking for options. Still looking. He finds Malveaux. Malveaux looking to drive. Malveaux, and it is blocked, and it is Geniuses basketball. And Mayo will inbound the ball here. Mayo to Walker. Walker looking for options. He finds Drake. Drake takes the three-pointer. I think it got tipped, and it will be rebounded by the Fire here. Here comes Sarnor the other way. Sarnor skips through. Sarnor looking, and it's tipped, and Hilliard comes away with the steal. Devin Hilliard, the Euro. Oh, and he's fouled. That's a blocking foul, surely. Surely it's a blocking foul, and it will be. And Hilliard is down, too, as he's grabbing his knee. We'll be right back, folks. Injury timeout. Marche. 36-25 you guys, yeah? Okay, thank you. All right. So Hilliard is going to have to take a breather. I don't know how much longer he'll be out for, but Whaley has just checked in for him. Mayo finds Drake. Drake over to Walker. Walker looking for his options here. Trying to go by Driscoll. Walker off the glass. It's missed. Rebounded by Malveaux. Rebounded by Mayo. He finds Drake to Whaley. Whaley looking to drive inside. Now he brings it back out. He finds Drake in the corner. Drake, good defense, and he turns the ball over. Here comes Boston the other way. Boston, oh, he lost the ball, and Mayo comes away with it. Mayo around the back to Walker. Walker thought about it. Now he'll drive inside. Walker off the backboard. It's in. Cameron Walker. 36-27, Fire lead. Here they come the other way. Whaley will be playing defense on Holmes. They dish it. Corner three. It's missed. Rebounded by Mayo. And he'll be flying down the court. Sarnor guarding him. Mayo off of Sarnor. Around the back. Looking. Finds Malveaux. Malveaux guarded by Clark. Over to Whaley. Whaley to put on the moves. Whaley, the mismatch. Whaley, the mid-range pull-up. It's missed. Rebounded by Boston. Boston pulls into the three. It's missed. And Whaley gets the rebound. Whaley the other way. He finds Malveaux. That's a three-pointer. It's good. Jay Malveaux hits the three. 36-30, Fire lead. And here is Lloyd Sarnor. Sarnor brings the ball up the floor for the Fire. Guarded by Mayo, and a timeout called by the Fire. They lead 36-30 in the second quarter, and we'll see you right after the break.
Arizona leading by 6. San Diego Geniuses down by 6 points, 36-30. Second quarter after a timeout break from the Arizona. It'll be their ball when we return back to action.
Yep. So here's Marcus Driscoll for the Arizona Fire. Driscoll inbounds it to Lloyd Sarnor. Sarnor, screen set, back to Driscoll. Driscoll thought about it. He's looking to drive. Oh, and he slipped there a little bit, and he'll give it to Sarnor. Sarnor looking to drive inside. Sarnor, the push shot. It is no good. Rebounded by Lacey, and he'll get it over to Mayo. Mayo to Whaley. Here's Jamal Whaley. Whaley looking to blow by. Oh, look at this. Handles for Whaley, and he turns the ball over. Stolen by Damian Black. Or, excuse me, Isaiah Clark. Now here comes Driscoll. Oh, he misses the jam. And Lacey gets it to Mayo. Mayo thought about it, and he'll throw it ahead to Whaley. Whaley to Houston. Houston, his three-pointer. It's good! KJ Houston from downtown. And the lead is cut to 3. Here comes Givner. Dane Givner, ball in his hands, picks up his dribble, gets it to Driscoll. Marcus Driscoll inside, and he got fouled.
And they're counting it.
Are they counting it? And it looks like the basket counts. Good shot by Driscoll. He's a great player, isn't he, Marcus Driscoll?
Yeah.
So 38-33 the score. Driscoll will have a chance to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. And he'll shoot 1. Driscoll's free throw is missed. Adam Lacey gets the rebound. And he gets it over to Mayo, who gets it over to Whaley. Whaley looking for options. He might want to dish it here. He does to Mayo. Mayo dishes to Houston. Houston to Lacey. Lacey, oh, inside to Malveaux. Malveaux, the turn. Oh, he misses it. Great ball movement, though, from the Geniuses. They throw it ahead to Sarnor. Sarnor to Driscoll. Driscoll, double team comes. And a foul called on Whaley. So it will be the Fire to inbound the ball here. It will be Dane Givner to do the honors. Givner. They find Driscoll. He pulls up, and he misses it. Rebounded by Houston. So a rare miss, a rare wide-open shot miss from Driscoll is what I'm trying to say there. As Mayo will bring it up. Mayo looking. He finds Lacey. Lacey to Houston. It finds its way to Mayo. He crosses it to Jamal Whaley. Back to Houston. To Lacey. The mid-range pull-up. It's missed. Rebounded by the Fire. Here's Givner. Oh, the Euro, and he's missed it. And Whaley gets the board. Whaley to Malveaux. Malveaux, the three-pointer, missed. Yeah. Rebounded by Arizona. And they're coming the other way. And Lacey bats that away, and I think it's going to stay for Arizona. Oh, a lucky break for the Fire there as Adam, he played the passing lane perfectly that time. So Givner will inbound the basketball here. He throws it ahead. Here's Driscoll to Sarnor. In the corner is Givner. Givner down to the post. Looking to spin. And good defense by Lacey. And they find Mayo, and Walker will check back in shortly for the Geniuses. Mayo. Screen comes. He finds Houston. Houston back to Mayo. Here's Lacey. Lacey driving inside, backing his way. Lacey, the floater, missed. And it is a foul on Malveaux. Sub. And Mayo will take a breather for the Geniuses here. 38-33 the score remains as Givner will look to inbound it here.
5-point game, Arizona up.
Yep. So Whaley playing some defense. Oh, look at this. Drive inside, and it is no good. And here comes Walker the other way. Walker from behind, and he loses it. And that will be a 3D. This will be 4 points if it goes. It does. So that's 4 points for Arizona. So it should be 42-33. They lead. And here comes Houston. Over to Walker. Oh, dangerous pass. They find Lacey. One more to Houston. His three-pointer. It's good. KJ Houston hits the three.
They really needed that bucket. The last possession just
Yeah.
the game from there.
Yep. Here's Givner. Over to Terrence Taylor. Taylor to Driscoll. Driscoll looking for options. Driscoll. Oh, he slipped, and Malveaux gets the rebound. Malveaux, he's all alone, and he goes up, and a foul called on Driscoll, I believe. So it will be Malveaux to shoot two at the charity stripe here. 42-36 the score.
Call a foul. He's shooting free throws.
Yeah, he's shooting two. Yeah, I think they called it on Driscoll. The Fire fans not happy about it, but
yeah,
Malveaux will shoot 2 free throws regardless. 2 shots for Jay Malveaux. His first free throw, it's good. Count it. 42-37, Fire lead. Geniuses with a chance to get the score to 38. 1 shot. Malveaux, his free throw, it's good. So Malveaux makes it 42-38, Fire lead. Here's Lloyd Sarnor. Sarnor to Terrence Taylor. Taylor inside. Taylor, oh, smacked out of his hands by Houston. Great defense, KJ.
That was real good defense.
Taylor would have had a free bucket if that didn't happen. Good defense from Houston. They feed it over,
Wide open.
and he misses it, and it's rebounded by Given. Given, backing his way in. Given, tough shot. Yep, missed. Lacey gets the board, and he gets it to Houston. Houston pushing the pace for the Geniuses. Inside, outside. Houston to Walker. Alley-oop is good.
Just like that, it's a 2-point game. Arizona's still up.
Yep, 42-40. Fire lead only by 2 now. Here is Terrence Taylor. Taylor driving on Whaley. Taylor, the spin. Taylor looking. Taylor, good defense from Whaley again. And Houston, oh, he just stepped out.
Just stepped out. Is going back
Just
to
stepped out.
Going back to the Fire.
Yep. As a triple substitution happens, Boston checks in, and so does Damian Black. So the Fire getting some reinforcements in there. Given to inbound the ball. Boston wants it. They give it to Grant instead, or Robert Thompson. He'll drive inside, and he loses the ball. Houston saves it, and it will be Fire basketball. So the Genius is getting a little unlucky here with the way the ball is falling. Here's Boston. Whaley stepping up. He loses his handle. Boston, and it's...
They call it
Fire basketball. Great save by Boston. He feeds it. Walker gets the steal. And Whaley throws it ahead to Houston. Houston, three-pointer. It's missed, and it is rebounded by Boston. Boston flying down the floor. Oh, what a pass. And Givner puts it in.
And he's good.
Yep.
4-point game.
Yep. Now here's Walker bringing the ball up the floor for San Diego. Walker. Oh, and a bad pass, and Givner gets the steal. They come the other way. Oh! What a block by Walker! Malveaux, Lacey puts it in. Oh my goodness!
2-point game here. He's having a block.
That was a 2K block. That was right off the glass. Now here comes Sarnor the other way. Lloyd Sarnor guarded by Houston. They find Boston. His three-pointer, it's missed. Rebounded by Lacey. And he thinks better, and he gets it over to Houston. Here's Houston. Houston driving inside. Houston kicks it. Whaley, that's a three-pointer. It's good. Jamal Whaley hits the three.
Timeout.
And the Geniuses take a 1-point lead, 45-44 in the second quarter. We'll see you after the break.
So the Geniuses have a 1-point lead after all the entertainment you're just seeing right now with the ABA Geniuses basketball. Arizona Fire have lost the lead. They're down by 1. If you were watching, Walker had a major blockade that led to some good offense on the other side for the Geniuses. Stay tuned. We have Josh Payton coming back with the commentary and hosting.
So, the 5 on the floor for the Geniuses consists of Walker, Houston, Drake, Malvo, and Lacey. 2:24 left in the second quarter. Geniuses lead 45-44, and Lloyd Sarnor will bring the ball up the floor for the Fire. Here is Sarnor. He kicks it to Grant or Thompson. Thompson looking to drive inside. They give it to Given. Given the runner. It's good. Dane Givner. Yeah. Pretty floater from Dave Givner. Now here's Walker. Looking for his options. Walker to Malvo. Oh, high one, and it is stolen by Givner. Givner coming the other way. Givner inside.
Saves it.
Toe tapping on the line, and oh! He missed, and Lacey gets it.
But it goes back to the Geniuses. Lacey with the rebound.
So justice done for the Geniuses there. Lacey looking for options, and he finds, oh, that's a bad pass, and Houston loses it.
Just lost it on that one.
Yeah, so 46-45 Fire lead. Arizona to inbound. It is Dane Givner to do the honors. No. So here comes Lloyd Sarnor. Sarnor looking for options. Black, his three-pointer. It's good. 49-45. No, he said no 3D. He said no. So here is Houston coming the other way with it. Houston guarded by Boston. He finds Walker. They push up on Walker. Walker looking to drive inside. Walker going up the reverse. Oh, what a shot by Walker.
If you're not watching this game, I don't know what you're watching. These guys are kind of going excited.
Geniuses cut it to 2. 49-47 Arizona lead. Here's Givner. The double. Sarnor brings it back out. Sarnor inside to Thompson. Thompson the spin. The fadeaway. It's missed. Drake gets the rebound. And he throws it to Walker. Guarded by Boston. Oh, Boston playing some tough defense. Now here is Houston. Houston, the double comes. He finds Walker. Walker, a wide open 3. It's missed and rebounded by Givner. Givner gets out of the trap. Here come Arizona the other way. Fast break. No look. Sarnor. That's a 3. He misses it. It's an air ball. And Walker, that's a 3D. That's a 3D. Arizona for 4, and he gets it. So that's 4 points for Arizona. 53-47 the score. Here's Houston coming the other way. Houston pulls into the 3. He misses it. Drake gets the board, and no shot. And so after 2 quarters of play, the Arizona Fire lead the San Diego Geniuses by a score of 53-47. We'll see you at the beginning of the quarter and after the break.
where's Serena at, bro? Call her. Or she's not, where's the phone? Yeah, smoking in the fucking car.
Is the camera still running?
Yes, but I got to connect to her Wi-Fi, but she's not here. Go get her. She's in the car. Hurry up.
Car? Yeah, go get her.
Check it.
I left my phone.
Yeah, check it just in case. Check it just in case.
Are we good now? Should we be good now? Alright.
But it started.
We just gotta go though, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we'll just keep going.
6-point game here for coming back for the half.
Yeah, and welcome back, everyone. Again, your geniuses trail the Arizona Fire by a score of 53-47. Mayo, and it looks like the Fire will inbound the basketball here. It will be Dane Givner to do it.
They got the crowd involved.
Yep, here's Sarnor, guarded by Whaley. They feed it inside, back in, and it is good from Black. So a nice quick play right out of the break there as Walker will come down the floor over to Whaley. Whaley looking for his options, crossing it. He finds Mayo. Mayo driving inside, finds Houston, back to Mayo. And Mayo looking for options here. Calling for Whaley. Mayo driving on the inside. Mayo looking for Whaley. He won't get him. He finds Houston instead. Houston looking. He shoots the three-pointer. It's good! KJ Houston hits the three. 55-50. Fire lead by 5 now. Here's Sarnor. Looking for his options. Sarnor. Good defense by Whaley. And, oh, good job by Houston. Obanus somehow gets it back to Sarnor. He kicks it out. One more. Givner in the corner. Black takes a three-pointer. It's good. Damian Black with the three. Great ball movement by the Fire. Here's Walker. Walker to Lacey. Lacey to Houston. Houston pulls into the three. It's good. KJ Houston hits again. 58-53. Back to a 5-point lead for Arizona. Here is Sarnor. Over to Black. Black to Boston. Boston driving, looking to shoot. Boston to Givner. Givner the mid-range. It's no good.
Just off the rim.
Yep, and Lacey gets the board. Mayo comes away with it. He throws it ahead to Whaley. Whaley looking for options. Whaley. Lacey's calling for it in the post. Whaley will opt to play it to Mayo. Mayo guarded by Boston. Mayo spinning away. Mayo driving still. Maintains his dribble in the corner. Walker. And, oh, called for the travel there. So Walker asking for an explanation. He gets one, and Sarnor brings the ball the other way.
Yeah, he got to keep a cool head. He got a tech last night.
Yeah, I think he'll be much cooler this time. Boston looking for some space. Whaley playing up on him. Here's Sarnor. Sarnor inside. Sarnor, and he puts it in.
No call.
No call, and Lloyd Sarnor comes away with the easy bucket. Now here's Whaley. Whaley to Walker. Walker ahead to Mayo. And it is Whaley who comes away with it. Oh, around the back, Whaley to Lacey. Lacey inside, blocked by Black, and he's called for the foul. I'm not going to lie, Airthing, that looked like a clean block to me. But Lacey will shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
Oh, and Black is not happy with that call. But Lacey will shoot 2. So Lacey will shoot 2 at the charity stripe. Lacey, he misses his first free throw.
And that's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, that'll definitely hurt a bit, as he will get his second opportunity here. Lacey puts it in. 60-54, Fire lead by 6. Here's Lloyd Sarnor looking for options. Sarnor. Oh, Black thought about shooting. He finds Giver, and it is put in easily. Nice little screen, give and go. And now here is Whaley. Whaley looking, finds Mayo. Mayo looking for his options. Back to Whaley. Whaley to Houston. Houston driving inside. Houston, it's missed. Rebounded by Walker. Walker misses it, and it's rebounded by Black. And here comes Driscoll the other way. Driscoll in the corner. Sarnor, that's a 3, and he misses it. Rebounded by Driscoll. Driscoll backing his way in. Kicks it out. Boston the 3. It's good. Boston hits the 3.
They got to really watch that guy because he's lighting it up.
65-54. Here's Walker. Oh, and it's stolen there. 3D light goes on. They find Boston. He'll take it. This could be a 4. It's missed, and Houston comes away with it. Houston trying to dribble out here, and he throws it ahead for Walker. Walker comes away with it. Walker, off the backboard. And here comes Black the other way. Black picks up his dribble, and he misses it. Great defense from Mayo. Here comes Houston the other way. Houston pulls into the 3. It's good. KJ Houston hits again.
Can you believe it?
He's keeping them in this game.
Man, he's for the half. He's been coming out booming.
Yep. Here is Givner. Givner. He hits a 3. Back-to-back 3-pointers from both teams. 68-57. Here's Jamal Whaley. Whaley to Lacey to Walker. Walker inside. Oh! Walker throws it down.
Authority.
Oh!
He's mad at the refs this game.
I think he's just mad in general.
Yeah.
68-59. Arizona still lead by a good margin. Here is Sarnor. Over to Givner. Givner to Black. Black, that's a 3. He misses it. Rebounded by Mayo. Mayo thought about it, thinks better. He finds Houston. Houston looking for options. He finds Whaley. Whaley, that's a 3-pointer. He airballs it, and it will be rebounded by Boston. Again, 68-59, Fire lead. Boston drives inside. Boston, and that should be Genius's ball, and it will be. Boston is really frustrated for himself. And Whaley will inbound, and Zach Watts will check in the game for the Fire. 68-59. So Houston looking for options. He finds Lacey. Lacey looking for a cutter, backing his way inside. Lacey, and it's stolen by Zach Watts. Great defense from Watts. And here come the Fire the other way. And here's Whaley, and Houston was wide open. Whaley didn't see him. Whaley to Lacey. What score do you have? 59. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. So, Sarnor will inbound the ball here. Here is Boston to Sarnor. Sarnor. This is Thompson. Thompson to Boston. Boston shoots the three. He airballs it, and it will be Geniuses basketball. And Whaley will check in for the Geniuses. Or Drake will check in for the Geniuses. Whaley will check out. And here is Houston to Mayo. Mayo driving on Sarnor. Mayo moving his way through around the back. Mayo driving still. Mayo still going. He finds Malveaux. Malveaux the mid-range. It's no good. And the Fire come away with it. They get it to Sarnor. Sarnor backing it out. Here's Watts. Watts. Oh! Blocked by Walker. And it will be Geniuses basketball.
Yeah.
Cam is putting on a clinic tonight. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
And Walker will get it into Houston. Now here's Mayo. Mayo. Oh, Robert Thompson is on skates right now. Mayo driving. Mayo inside, and he's fouled. He'll shoot two. You got to love the aggressiveness from Mayo, don't you?
Haven't you seen it? I've seen it lately.
Yep. He drove through, looks like 3 players there, and they were all surrounding him. He's trying to get the shot up off the rim, and he does. So 68-59, Fire lead. Geniuses with a chance to get into the 60s themselves here, and not the era, that is. Mayo's free throw is missed. Oh, man. So Mayo will shoot another free throw here. Houston is back. And Mayo wants a sub. He was just indicating to Hilliard, I'm going to need a break. And he makes that free throw. And the Fire will inbound the ball here. 68-60 the score. Arizona up 8. Here's Sarnor. Lloyd Sarnor. Ball in his hands. Here's Boston. Guarded by Houston. Driscoll has the ball. Driscoll inside. Driscoll! Tough shot. Marcus Driscoll. 10-point lead for Arizona. Houston to Walker. Walker to Drake. Drake looking for his options. He finds Walker to Mayo. Mayo takes the three-pointer. It's good! Lester Mayo hits a three. Seam Salabim. And now the Fire will bring the ball back up the court. 70-63 is the score. Here's Sarnor. Guarded by Mayo. To Watts. Zach Watts to Driscoll. Driscoll sizing up Walker. Driscoll makes the move. Driscoll, he stepped out of bounds, it looks like. Or is that a foul? They're calling a foul. Okay.
Yeah, they're getting them in trouble down there with those fouls.
So here's the inbound. It's to Sarnor. He gets it over to Robert Thompson. Thompson drives inside. Thompson, tough shot. He puts it in. Robert Thompson hits. And now here comes Mayo the other way. He gets it to Walker. Throws it for Houston. Geniuses break the press very nicely. Houston to Drake. Drake, mid-range, tough shot. Oh, wow. I don't know how he managed to score that. That was a really tough shot. And here comes Boston the other way. Boston, great move inside, and he is fouled.
Could have been an easy bucket, but...
Yeah. Good foul by Houston, though, because he would have had an easy bucket.
It would have been a real easy look.
Yep. 72-65 the score, as Boston will shoot two at the charity stripe here for Arizona. Richard Boston, he has been excellent tonight.
Yeah. Making it rain from the three-point game.
Yeah. So Boston to shoot his free throws here. I assume he's very good at them. Oh, but he misses the first one.
So you would say that would have been a good foul because he could have got an easy 2 points.
All right, and now he can only get one as Terrence Taylor is back in. And he makes his second. So the Fire have accumulated 73 points. Oh, and Driscoll gets the steal. Blocked by Walker. And it is getting by Boston. Here is Thompson. Thompson looking to drive inside. And a foul called on Walker. So Thompson will shoot 3 free throws here. Or will he shoot 2?
Hey, what score y'all got over there?
73-65, right? Okay.
So,
Oh, no,
Fire will inbound. Here's Boston. Boston spinning. Boston, and it's stolen by Malvo. Or he stepped out of bounds, so it would have been a turnover anyway. So, Walker inbounds it to Houston. Houston gets it into Walker. Walker looking for options. Oh, almost stolen there. Walker drives. Walker, and he's fouled. Yeah, fouled by
Was it Watts or?
Thompson. He was fouled by Thompson there. And the act of shooting. So Walker will shoot 2 at the charity stripe here to try to cut the lead even. Oh, never mind. He wasn't. It's on the floor. It's on the floor. Excuse me. My mistake. 73-65, Fire lead. Houston throws it for Drake. He gets it. He gets it to Mayo. Mayo looking for options. Mayo spinning out. Mayo to Drake. Drake the mid-range. It's good. 73-67, Fire lead by 6. Here is Terrence Taylor. Taylor to Boston. Boston, oh, looks like he carried it there. And oh, Driscoll throws it down. And here's Walker over to Mayo. Mayo for Houston. Oh, and that should be Genius's ball, and it will be.
Got to be a little bit more careful with the ball.
Yep.
Turnovers play a big role in the game.
Yep. Houston throws it into Drake. Drake, that's a 3, I think, but he missed it anyway. Here's Driscoll, and he's fouled by Houston. So a little take foul there. So Robert Thompson will inbound the ball for the Fire here. 75-67, and here is Boston. Boston to Driscoll. Driscoll driving on Malvo. Driscoll kicks it back out to Thompson.
Grant Luck thought about it.
Yep. Thompson
He's thinking about
takes it, and he misses it. Rebounded by Driscoll, and he's fouled. Fouled by Malvo.
So they called one on Malvo a little too aggressive on that play.
So Driscoll will shoot here, and he puts it in. So the Fire have a chance to take a 10-point lead here. And Driscoll makes it happen. 77-67. Here's Walker. Walker to Mayo. Mayo needs some options, and he calls a timeout. So, timeout called in the third quarter. Fire lead 77-67. We'll see you after the break. What? What happened? Oh, okay. So Mayo will inbound the ball here for San Diego. He throws it to Walker. Walker, and he stepped out of bounds, and the 3D light will go on for Arizona. So fire to... I don't know, no. So, unfortunately, Hilliard will be out for the rest of this game. 3D for Arizona, and it is kicked to Watts. Watts in the corner. Boston looking to go up, and he traveled. Turnover. So Walker will inbound the ball for the Geniuses here. And here they come. Houston gets it back to Walker. Here comes the Arizona press. Walker ahead to Mayo. Mayo looking for his options. Here comes the trap. And he finds Houston, and Houston gets an easy bucket. So Houston with some more points for the Geniuses. And here comes the fire the other way. Oh, and a good move by Taylor. Kicks it for Driscoll. Driscoll! And he's fouled by Walker. And a foul call on Mayo. Looks like he's going to have to sub out of this game. So Mayo will have to get subbed out. And the Geniuses are a little more depleted than we want to be, unfortunately, as Driscoll will shoot 2 at the charity stripe here. Driscoll, and he makes his first free throw. And Driscoll will soon shoot his second. Second free throw from Driscoll. It is missed, rebounded by Lacey. And he finds Houston. Watts playing defense on him. Houston around, and he throws it off of him. Geniuses basketball. Houston throws it to Drake. Drake driving the mid-range. It's an air ball, and that will be Fire basketball. 78-69 Fire lead. And here comes Terrence Taylor the other way. Guarded by Whaley. Taylor over to Thompson. Thompson inside. They kick it to Watts. Watts thought about it. Back to Driscoll. Driscoll, that's a 2, and he puts it in. Marcus Driscoll hits. And here is Houston the other way. Houston to Lacey. Lacey to Whaley. Whaley to Walker. And Walker calls a timeout. And the Fire lead by a score of 80-69 as we call a timeout. We'll see you after the break.
Eddie 69, Arizona is leading. And just like that, the lead is kind of got out of control. We got to see what they can do before the end of this third period, headed to the fourth.
All right, so 80-69, Arizona lead as Walker will have the ball here. Well, inbound the ball at least too for the Geniuses. So Walker Throws it to Houston. He gathers it in the backcourt. Houston crossing. Tough defense by Taylor. Reaching in. Houston looking for options. He finds Walker. Walker guarded by Boston. Walker driving inside. No, foul. And a foul called on the floor. And it will be Drake to inbound the ball for the Geniuses here. They get it to Houston. Houston takes the three, and he misses it. And it is rebounded by Thompson. Over to Driscoll. One more three-pointer on its way. Boston hits the three. And the lead goes to 83-69. Here's Whaley. Throws it to Walker. Walker to Drake. Drake loses the handle. He gets it to Houston. Houston to Lacey, and Lacey will lay it in easily. Great job there by the Geniuses to break the press that time. Now here's Marcus Driscoll. He throws it over. And here's Terrence Taylor. So Taylor looking for his options. And Taylor looking, still looking, holding on to the ball here. Here comes Driscoll. Oh, and he tried to get him on the give and go. They're crashing inside. And, oh, Walker gets called for the foul there, and he's a bit frustrated. As Grant will shoot one here. So they counted the basket. So here's Robert Thompson to try to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. Thompson, and he misses it, rebounded by Whaley. And here come the Geniuses the other way. Whaley splitting the defense, and it's stolen by Boston. Boston pulls into the three. He misses it. Rebounded by the Fire. Another three, and it's missed. So that ends the third quarter. And after 3 quarters of play, the Arizona Fire lead the San Diego Geniuses by a score of 85-71. We'll see you at the beginning of the fourth. Houston will inbound the ball for the Geniuses to start the fourth. They trail 85-71. And I got to tell you, Air Thing, it definitely doesn't, it's unfortunate that the Geniuses, can only have 8 players here. And, just an injury to Hilliard, Mayo cramping up, depleting it to 6, It's always difficult and tough playing with a depleted squad, and that's what the Geniuses have had to do back-to-back days. It's a struggle for sure.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. So here's Houston driving inside. Houston, the mid-range pull-up. Oh, what a shot by Houston. I mean, that is a really tough shot. And What happened? Oh, and the baby is run on the floor. And we're going to have to take the baby off the floor. And the Fire will inbound the ball here. 85-73, Fire lead by 12. Here is Lloyd Sarnor. And there you go. So Sarnor will get it into Richard Boston. Back to Lloyd Sarnor. Sarnor guarded by Houston. It makes its way over to Dane Givner. Here's Boston. Boston another shot, and he airballs this time. Walker hits off the backboard. Lacey looking. He finds Houston. Houston driving down the floor. Houston, the pull-up. It's good. The floater. KJ Houston. So here is Lloyd Sarnor bringing the ball up the floor for the Fire. Sarnor guarded by Houston. Sarnor makes a move. Passing its way over to the wing. Now they find Givner, guarded by Whaley. Givner through the legs, back to Boston. Boston the three. It's good! Boston hits another three. And the lead goes to 88-75, back to 13. Here comes Houston. He throws it to Lacey. Lacey looking for options, crosses it to Whaley. Whaley driving inside. Whaley, and he lays it in easily.
Straight to the bucket.
Yep.
Attack.
Best way to get it when it's open like that in the lane. Now here is Givner. Givner swinging it over to Holmes. He tries a three. He knocks down a three. Kendall Holmes hits the three. And Houston needs some help. He gets it to Walker. He throws it ahead to Lacey. Lacey dribbling. And it's out of bounds. Geniuses basketball.
Hey, what score do they got? That's black ball. He reached. What score? No, he hit it down.
So excuse me,
Oh, yeah.
Boston's ball. He misses it, and it's a put back in, and it's 93-77. Whaley driving inside, around the back. He finds Malveaux off the foot. And Marche, you guys got 93? Okay, cool. All right. So here comes Sarnor the other way. 93-77 the score. Sarnor, here's Given. Given, the floater is good. And the lead is extended to 18 for the Arizona Fire. Lacey throws it ahead, and it's going to be a 3D as Givner, will get it. Givner all the way. He misses it. Rebounded by Houston. And he throws it ahead to Whaley. Whaley looking. Whaley. Oh, and he puts it in. Jamal Whaley.
No call, no call.
Nope. Givner to Boston. Boston looking. He takes the three, and he misses it. Rebounded by Givner. Givner puts it in. And the lead has grown to 97-79. Here's Lacey. Back to Whaley. Whaley to Lacey to Houston. And Houston will throw it ahead to Lacey. Lacey takes the three. He airballs. And that will be Fire basketball. So here comes Boston the other way. Here comes Sarnor the other way. So here is Sarnor. Over. That's a three-pointer. It's missed. Rebounded by Lacey. Now he gets it to Houston. Houston looking still. And he pulls up from three, and he misses it. Rebounded by Clark. Clark throws it ahead. Givner putting on the moves. Now Givner surveying the court for his options. Here is Holmes. Back to Givner. Givner backs it back out. Screen set on Houston. Givner to the inside, and the Euro by Clark as he puts it in. And here comes Houston the other way. Throws it ahead for Whaley. Whaley looking for options. Throws it for Cam. Cam to Lacey. Lacey looking to go up, and he puts it in.
Definitely needed that bucket.
Yep. 99-81 the score. Here is Sarnor the other way. Sarnor looking for his options. Guarded by Houston. Here's Givner. Givner gets him in the air, and Givner with an easy bucket himself. Whaley throws it ahead to Houston the other way. Houston back to Walker. Walker to Lacey. Lacey looking to drive inside. Lacey, the Euro, fouled, and he'll shoot 2 at the charity stripe. Yep. So Clark gets called for the foul there, as the Geniuses are down by 20 now. Lacey, and he knocks it down. Lacey looking to shoot his second free throw here. And Lacey knocks down both. 101-83. Fire come the other way. Here is Sarnor to Givner. Givner takes the 3, and he misses it. Rebounded by Lacey. Looking for his options, he finds Whaley. Whaley ahead to Walker. Walker looking to drive, picks up his dribble, cross court to Houston. Houston thought about it, backs it back out, and he finds Whaley. Whaley shoots the three-pointer. It's missed, and Walker gets the board. Walker, and he's fouled hard. And he'll shoot 2 at the charity stripe there, as Clark fouled him hard, and Walker will get up, and he'll shoot 2 at the line. (101-83) the score. Fire lead. And Walker will shoot 2 at the charity stripe here. Walker, his first free throw is good. (101-84) the score. Walker, his second free throw is missed, and it's rebounded by Boston. 101-84 the score. They throw it up, and he comes down with it. Here's Boston. Boston driving inside. Lacey, and he fouls Clark, and they're going to count the bucket as well. So Isaiah Clark will try to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. And there you go. Looks like Walker is okay. And Clark will shoot the free throw here. Clark's free throw is missed, rebounded by Whaley. He gets it ahead to Walker. Now to Houston. Houston pulls the three-pointer. It's missed, and it's rebounded. And it looks like Given stepped out.
Genius ball.
And it will be Genius's basketball. And Lacey will check out. Drake will check in. Houston finds Whaley, guarded by Kyrie. Whaley, to Drake. Drake to Houston. And he backs it back out. Screen set by Walker. Here's the pick and roll. Walker gets one in the air. Walker, the three-pointer. It's good! Cameron Walker hits the 3. 103-87, Arizona leads. Here is Sarnor. Sarnor to Givner. Givner, the mid-range pull-up. It's missed. Rebounded by Drake. That hit the backboard. That should have been a turnover. Now here's Houston to Whaley. Whaley to Houston. And it's Genius's basketball.
Back to Genius ball.
So here is Houston. Houston inbounds it to Walker. Walker screen set, looking to drive, and an offensive foul called on Walker. 103-87, Fire lead. And Sarnor will bring the ball up the floor for Arizona. Sarnor driving on Houston. Here's Kyrie, and he travels there.
A few extra steps.
Yep. So here's Whaley. Oh, no, and a turnover. 3D is on, and that's 3 points for the Fire. 106-87 the score. Here's Whaley. Back to Houston. To Drake. Drake to Walker. He keeps it in play. And Walker loses the ball. And it's 106-87. Geniuses. What? Hey, Marche. 106-87 you guys, okay? Well, not now, but the previous. I got the right score. Yeah, I got the right score. And that's missed, and Givner puts that in. 108-87 the score. Here's Walker. Double teamed, and it's stolen away, and it's stolen. 3D, that's a 3D. 3D is on, and that's 3 points for the Geniuses. Yep. And Whaley steals it. 3D again. 3 points. 93. We have 93. And here's the press again from the Fire. They throw it ahead. Here's Clark. And a timeout called by the Fire. Yeah, we have 93. And a timeout called by Arizona. We'll see you after the break. I have 93. I have 93. Because we got a 3D on that. We got back to back though. No. He called it back. No, he called it back to back. Yes. He called it back to back. No, because Ryan told me. I saw two layups. Yeah, you did see that. It was the deal that he got rid of back to back. Thank you, appreciate it.
Hey, Walker, it's fourth quarter, baby. It's fourth quarter. You got 5.
So the Fire to inbound it here. And it's over to Sarnor. Sarnor guarded by Drake. And they get it to Driscoll. Driscoll going to Thompson. Thompson spinning away. Thompson still. Thompson. And a foul called on Drake. And that should be on the floor. And Thompson will inbound the basketball here for the Fire. Thompson looking to throw it ahead, and he does. Oh, and it looks like the Fire will shoot some free throws here. 108-93, 1-1. Here is Robert Thompson. Adam, get in. We need you to get in. Not next one. Jake. So he makes that free throw. 109-93 the score. (109-93) Thompson, and he makes the next one. So here is Drake. Over to Houston. Houston looking for his options. Looking for options still. He finds Walker, top of the key. Screen set by Lacey. Walker guarded by Sarnor. Walker looking to drive inside. Walker, and he lays it in easily. So here comes the press. Whaley. Oh, almost, and Sarnor comes away with it. Sarnor into the corner. And oh, Robert Thompson throws it down. What a play by Thompson. What a dunk. Cross-court pass to Drake. And Drake throws it, and it is stolen away. Here's Driscoll, and Driscoll throws it down. And it's 114-95 for the Fire. So a timeout called. Does that bucket count or no? Does that bucket count or no? Okay, it does? Okay, thank you.
Oh, yeah, I knew.
Jay, move up. Karan, move up. So Houston inbounds the ball. He gets it to Whaley. Whaley to Drake. Drake looking for options. He finds Lacey. Lacey to Malveaux, and he's fouled by Driscoll.
A little bit of contact down there.
A little bit of contact as Malveaux will shoot two. So the Geniuses, by the way, are down all their subs. Mayo's done, Hilliard's done, Walker's done, all dealing with injuries right now. So the Geniuses will have to finish with this 5 on the floor as Malveaux makes his first free throw.
So, you got them?
Yep, Malveaux makes his first free throw, and he misses his second. Driscoll gets the rebound. 114-96, Arizona lead. And here comes Taylor the other way. Taylor looking to drive. Taylor the Euro. Taylor throws it up, and he misses it. Rebounded by Thompson. Spinning away. Thompson in the corner. Around the back to Kyrie. Driving inside, and it is a turnover. Geniuses ball. So, here is Whaley. He finds Drake, who finds Houston. Houston to Whaley. To Drake. Drake, the turnaround. It's good. Turnaround jumper is good from Drake. And here comes Sarnor the other way. The Geniuses trail by 16. Sarnor around the back. And they're dribbling it out a little bit here now. Terrence Taylor, ball in his hands. Here's Kyrie through the legs. Looking for options. He finds Driscoll. Driscoll driving inside. And he is fouled by Malveaux. And he'll shoot 2 at the charity stripe here. So Driscoll to shoot 2. Driscoll's first free throw is good. Driscoll's second free throw is good. Hey, y'all got 116.98? Okay, thank you. So here's Houston spinning away from trouble. Houston to Malveaux, and he will lay it in easily. The Geniuses have hit the century mark, but are down by 16. Here's Sarnor. pulls in. That's a 2. Misses it. And Driscoll couldn't come away with it. And now they're going to take the 3 from Kyrie. It's missed. Reed gets his own rebound. Drives down the baseline, and he lays it in. And a foul called on Drake. And Zach Watts checks in, and Kyrie will have a free throw to shoot here. So, Kyrie's free throw is missed, and Whaley gets the board. He throws it to Drake, and a 3D light is on. Stolen back by Malveaux, and here is Houston. Houston shoots the 3, and he misses it. Rebounded by Terrence Taylor. Oh, 3D is on. 3D light is on as Houston gets the steal. Lacey shoots the 3. That's 4 points. So it's 118-104. Fire come the other way. Here's Kyrie. Driving. Looking. He finds Thompson. Thompson in the corner. Sarnor takes the 3. He airballs. Lacey throws it to Malveaux. Malveaux dribbling. Driving. Keeps his dribble. Malveaux all the way. He puts it in. 118-106 the score. Oh, Houston steals it. 3D. That's a 3D. That's a 3D. That's a 3D. And Whaley will inbound the ball here. Whaley to Houston. Houston, that'll be a 4. He hits it. That's 4 points. 118-110. Geniuses trail by 8. Here's Sarnor. Sarnor driving inside, kicks it to Thompson, and he puts it in. 120-110. He finds Houston. Houston pulls again. Oh, and he'll shoot 3. He'll shoot 3. (120-110). Geniuses will shoot 3 free throws here with Houston. 25 seconds left. 25 seconds.
Oh, no, for real?
Houston misses his first free throw. Adam, hey, we got it. 25. Press. We're pressing. We're pressing. Houston's second free throw is good. All right. Houston, and he makes it. Here's Sarnor. He gets it in. They find Kyrie. Kyrie, and he keeps it in bounds. And a timeout called by the Fire.
8-point game here.
Yep. So with about 18 seconds left, the Fire lead by a score of 120-112, and we'll see you after the break. So, they're going to inbound the ball here, and Robert Thompson is fouled. from half court. Yeah. All right, he misses first. Hey. Thompson. And he makes it. Here's Whaley to Malvo. Malvo to Lacey. Lacey shoots the three. He misses it. Rebounded by the Fire. And they'll just hit this one out. So the Arizona Fire beat the San Diego Geniuses by a score of 121 to 112. And unfortunately for the Geniuses, the losing streak continues. But hopefully when we get back at home, we will get back to winning ways. Struggle here, though, with limited players. Anyways, folks, thanks for joining us tonight. Final score of Fire 121, Geniuses 112. I've been your commentator, Joshua Pangan. And thank you to Air Eddie. We will be signing out. We'll see you later. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in.